Welcome back. We are day 2 at Hogwarts as a Dark Wizard, although nobody knows yet. And we need to go see Professor Fig about the locket's secret. So we're going to go track him down. Looks like he is over here in the astronomy wing. Right outside his classroom, I guess. I don't know. We'll find out where this puts us. Okay, I guessed right. Alright, let's go talk to Professor Fig. Hopefully, we can get a couple more spells today. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Headmaster Black. You see, he doesn't want to do anything, have anything to do with us, which, that's fine. He seems like a dick. And there's no teacher here.
Revelio.
And nothing to look at while I wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait. There he is. He finally shows up to his own classroom. Come on. There we go.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Two of them.
The trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You
True,
said
we
you
did
discovered
kill that
something
one.
in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
It's only my second
See
day. How do I
traces
know
of
that?
magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Well, we
Perhaps
are after
we
a
are
book.
only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further,
That's true.
come
I
and
want
see
some more
me.
spells.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. We got that out of the way. Now we can go do some more fun stuff, like... Well, I still need another spell, though, because I do not have crossed wands. I guess I have to go do hers. Report to Professor Hecat. Where is she? Well, appears we're in the right place. We'll just walk there, and maybe we can find some more stuff.
Revelio.
I think I need 2 more levels before I unlock the skills tree. Is this locked? Oh, but it's one of those. Okay, I gotta wait for that. I'm supposed to find. I guess he's just going this way too. Well, I'm not waiting for you. Let's go down. Let's go across. Let's go down. And around one more time.
If only a
Revelio.
would help me with my sad predicament.
Yeah, I'm not doing gobstones again with you, crazy girl. Oh, I see one.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
The Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Just a couple years ago.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio,
Yes.
the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of course.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
When not, I guess we gotta go do that. Well, alright, well, I'm glad I didn't go there first. I'll just follow the
Seems crossed
thing.
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
No.
Revelio.
Okay, still nothing around. But there is this. Haunted toilets. Let's not go in there.
Oh, not
Especially
again.
since
Here I
dipshit's
come from
around.
the toilet bowl.
God,
Yes, you
Peeves
said
is
I could
annoying.
swim, did you, Praxia Mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge in Lloyd's lavatory, not
Glad you can make
Revelio.
it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Like the field guide page. Trying to get up some more levels.
Revelio.
It's locked. What's out here real quick? Have I been here yet? No, I have not. There's a page over there. Let's get it. 80 more points. Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Well, I know a Hippogriff.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so You must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
do it.
Let the fireworks begin!
Let's take these dipsticks on.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, it's time to take this one out. Continue.
Lumos.
You're better than that.
Oh, I tried to get that one. There you go. Hold her up there for a second while I just blast the hell out of her.
I could never duel like that.
With like 1 hit point left. Wow, I let that go a little too close.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very
Who's the
good way
dummy?
to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Lost Wands round 1. Come on, Brattleby.
Glad you're back.
Okay.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
That I don't understand. It makes no sense.
Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Excellent form!
Just get up right in my face, dude.
Leviosa.
Ah, I keep pushing the button one too many times.
Leviosa.
No, I pushed it 3 times, damn it. Not 4, 3. I'm gonna push it 2 times this time, see what happens.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one!
I may be faster than I think. I don't know.
I'd say
I
that's enough practice.
might have been pushed it more
You
than
looked
that, but I
good
don't think
at
I
that.
did.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay, we got that one out of there. And we're level 8. Now I have to finish round 2.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sure.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Let's work on getting some points with her.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yes.
Apologies
try
in
it.
advance.
Okay, dipstick. Continue. Although I may be missing a spell.
Don't shy away now.
God dang it. I am tired of getting stopped up in the air and blasted. I know I hit it that time, guys. You guys are cheating.
You're better than that!
Rebellion. Lumos. Come on, Accio.
I need to use 3 of them, damn it. I didn't want to use those potions. Now I need potions class so I can make some more.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Thank you,
The
Lucan.
next round is for all the
Thanks,
goldstones,
Natty, for your
so to
help.
speak.
Revenge. Assignment's all finished.
Okay, return to Professor Hecat.
Let us keep our heads around this.
And maybe she'll teach us another spell. We get to do, finally, get to use some fire, which would be awesome.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
No, shut up.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor
I did.
Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Oh, yay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
And swish and flick. Incendio. Yes.
Good work.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself here.
Incendio.
Okay. Done. Now we got to return to Professor Fig's classroom. All right. Well, we're going down first.
Might some kind soul help me?
No, shut up. Wait for some loser Hufflepuff to come help ya. I'm a Slytherin.
Revelio.
Boy, you better be in here. I don't want to have to wait again.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear.
I'm not sure I'd
She
call that
tells me you've
defensive.
taken rather well
It's an
to
offensive
your new
spell.
wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of the restricted section. What does that do for me? Quests. Okay, let's go meet Sebastian. Doom, doom, doom.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Doom, doom, doom. Learning this hallway very well. There he is. At least I don't have to wait for him. He's there.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Yes. What about
Madam
the librarian?
Scrivener doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you
Alright.
later.
Get to go to the library.
Revelio.
I hear something. Where is it? It's louder when I face this way. Does that mean it's this way or does that mean it's this way? Because I'm facing the wrong way. Well. It's up there somewhere.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Here we go. Gotta learn another spell. Yes, I understand how it works, dude.
Silent as a grave. Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Is it likely?
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Right on. Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Nope. Can't go that way.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Where is she?
Revelio. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
There's a chest. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, and it's goggles. And it's goggles that are better than what I got on. Cool. Legendary goggles. Oh, god dang it. I hate the fact you have to hold it instead of just push it.
Don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Okay, now where am I going to get the heck down here, dude? I need to go. There isn't a door over here. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Revelio.
Gotta go that way, but there's no down. Alright, well anyway, let's get her to come over here. There it is. It didn't look like that from there.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking around.
Should
So what is
be.
it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Revelio. Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing?
Field guide page, enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Okay, stay away from those.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I know. Thank you.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a doohickey down here. It's nighttime. How come that's not lit up? Oh. Because I don't have it yet, maybe?
Leviosa.
Field guide page.
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Who have we here? Sebastian
Peeves.
and his new little friend.
I hate
Out
Peeves.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
What if I
Peeves,
just
don't.
immobilize you?
I'm going to tell.
Of course you are.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yes, and I have to friggin' switch because I don't have.
Reparo.
Not quite up high enough level to get that extra spell set, which I'm hoping for.
Revelio.
There's another chest, though.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Okay, first. Ooh, oh man. Well, I wonder if they're better than the ones I haven't looked at yet.
That's it.
Gotta love that it's hidden inside an empty frame until I do this. And we have a
might this
legendary robe. The Athenium. Okay. I've done this once. What the hell? Aha.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, there's still more. Well, that little son of a gun, I missed him jumping. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates. I know that. And I can blast people. I know that too. Thank you very much. Can't believe I have to blast anybody to get here. Oh, crap. Really, dude?
Leviosa.
There. Just lift him and knock him off the damn thing. Oh, that was dumb. Dang it, I forgot that thing moved. Here I am thinking I was being all tricky and all. There we go. Now
This
we're
must
still
be the way
having to
forward,
fight some more.
but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, we gotta fight more of them. All right. Let's try to be a little more tricky here and not get ourselves caught. Who's waking up first? These guys. That was easy enough. Now let's back up. We got two more coming.
Leviosa. Reparo.
Let's go get this. Start to fill back up. Finally, Jesus.
It is a book after all.
Grab it. Oh, why not? Stick my face in it. Four wizards and witches. Hamlet. Raining. Awesome. And now everything is producing. Turning green again. Look at that. Trees. Farmland. It's beautiful. Kid's not better though. Maybe if he eats something.
You
I'm guessing
wanted to
this
see
is
me?
a few years later.
Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
She was
As
a
it
fifth year.
happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
And she's one of those crazy
As
ones.
such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, we got a glimpse at something, memory-wise. Cool.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ugh, screw that ghost, poltergeist, Peeves. Ruin the game.
Revelio.
Alright, we will be back here. First, they're gone. They're not even here this time around. I thought there was a... Here, there it is. I knew it was here. Alright, collect the field guide page. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Alright, well, let's do this the fast way this time. We've now got at least one spell of every color, so I can take on bandits and not be locked out. Which, that's a good thing. Now I can go outside and start finding things in the world.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
You did what?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Here, take a peek.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. We're up to level 9.
Revelio.
Still nothing in here. I thought, oh, read mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Thanks, Lucan.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
We're gonna go do that. Boy, I wish I could fly, though. Sure would make things a whole lot easier. Continue. Continue.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then
Boy, they just come fast and furious, don't they? Okay, what do we got? Let's check quests. Herbology class. I need to go to Herbology class. Girl from Wagadoo. Assignments 2. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and Incendio on enemies. Well, I can do that if I go do the girl from Wagadoo. Spell combination practice 2. Herbology class. Let's go to Herbology class. That way I can get some stuff for potions class, which should be coming up. So let's do that. Which is way over here. Let's go this way. Greenhouses. I guess I haven't found it yet, so I can't go there. But I can probably... Well, I don't know. Let's just run over there. It's not too far. Dang it. That's annoying. Okay, this way. Down. Oop, we're out this way.
Revelio.
Man, there's something right here close. I can't hear it.
I wish I like knowing what my sisters are.
Revelio.
Always tell me. Reek of vinegar.
I mean, it's somewhere close by, that's for sure. But let's get this over with.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Wow. Cheesy.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrakes.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Hence the cotton.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Yay, class is over.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh, guess I'm not doing anything like the rest of you guys.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you
don't
can
have to
return
isolate me.
harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Correct.
vital ingredient
Dittany.
in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Yes, please.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Revelio.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Mallow sweet.
I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've been automated.
Hello.
Revelio.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking
Revelio.
decorators in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't
I was
they?
just about to
My
grab
kind of
that, dude.
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, you'll shut the fuck up.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Anything else I can grab? Dirigible plums. That's locked. Oh, it's locked. There's a bunch of good stuff back there. You see that? Man, that's annoying. All right, let's go back to class. That doesn't do anything. That's outside. I'm pretty sure this was the slowest way I could possibly have taken to get here.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, we completed that.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
What do we have?
Revelio.
Nothing in here I can grab. It doesn't look like. Oh, there's a chest. Nothing else, though. Oh yeah, we were in there.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ugh, thought that got rid of that. Okay, dirigible plum, that doesn't do me any good. Nothing in here.
Revelio.
There is a damn ringing, but I don't think it's in here. It's got to be behind that door. Alright, field guide page. Greenhouse. 15 out of 15. Alright, we're gonna go real quick. Let's quest. We'll do potions class. So we can go make some potions. Challenges. What do we got? Let's see what we got. We have finished. Completed. Get game appearance. Not completed. Completed and completed. Game appearance. Legendary cape. Completed. Bookish half-rim spectacles. Okay, we did that one, and we got field guide pages already up to 20%. Completed. Parents. Not getting any good stuff yet. Combat anything yet? Dug bogs. I did that yesterday after I went out and tried to hunt down some more ingredients. Alright, collections. Let's see what we got here real quick. Nothing good. You don't get anything from these. Talents. I'm still not able to get talents yet. That's annoying. Plants. Got those. Got those. What is that? Dittany leaves. I got what? We got letters. Real quick. Get over that. That's the letter from Fig from Black. None of those. Alright. Last thing I want to do is put on my new glasses because some of these I think are better. That's a 15. That's a 20. So that's better. Gotta get rid of it because I can't wear those and look stupid. There we go. We have a good robe. Look at that, 15 from a 5. So that's a big time. We'll stick with Slytherin. Okay. Slowly getting our stuff up where we can attack some people and things like that. Good, good, good. Why is it still saying I got something I haven't looked at? Oh, this. Wand handle. Yeah, we'll leave it. Alright, we'll use the wand handle. Okay. Tell you what, I think I'm going to head back to Hogsmeade real quick. We want to take the waypoint out. Before we go to potions class. Before I fill up too much.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
No, not really. But I do want to sell some stuff. Get this out of here. I need the money.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
All
I
right.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Thanks, dude. Okay, and that ought to be 4 minutes. So I can get some more Dittany leaves when we jump into class. Ought to be, our pot ought to be ready to go. Now, where the hell? Here we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ah, that's supposed to go away, dudes. 2 minutes? Are you kidding me, dudes? This thing does not work like real time. I've noticed.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't think I walked this way yet. Just in case, let's see if there's anything down here. There is not. Although there was something right there. What is that? Maybe there's a note I can go read.
Revelio.
How is it not here? Aha, there it is. Pick up. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Eleanor. Okay, well.
Revelio.
Unfortunately, these plants don't always regrow. So this one will, but I don't think the cabbages do. So I think I checked in my last playthrough and they didn't come back. So it's not like you got an uninterrupted source of getting cabbages. So we're gonna have to buy seeds and start planting some more. Doo-doo-doo. Because cabbages are handy. I did use them last playthrough, and they do some damage. You throw one out, buys you some time, keeps the guys busy while you dodge. There we go. Mo better. Okay. Do we have potions class? Let's go get this out of the way. Nope.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy.
Someone from the military guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black.
I wonder where that goes.
Rebellion.
Alright, let's get this class over with.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Here we go.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
And another one. That one was 3 drops, dude. Stir again.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Wow.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
That would have been nice.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Wuss.
Remember, precision.
Memorandum, Order Office, Borgin and Burks. Increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more R's to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Poor guy, he's got to go over there. But there's also a chest. Okay, I need eggs. I think I will grab the Fwooper feather. Anything else? No. Alright.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Now if I feel like it. Nah, I don't get anything for it. It's not like I get.
The Disney or crush it.
Interact.
Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate.
I don't have any
loss of your
Horklunk
eyebrows.
juice. Damn it. So let's make an Endurus potion. Doop doop doo doo.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet.
Revelio.
And that's odd.
I heard
What's
something.
happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Oh, that's funny. It did it even without me giving him the Fwooper feather.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Revelio.
Oh, I was hearing it. Won't let me grab it, though. Why not? Professor Sharp's order badge.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that
Met,
you're not a
didn't
potions
exceed
master quite yet.
expectations.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time.
How did he know? How did he know?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Revelio.
Dismissed.
How did he know?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the term.
That was it.
Oh.
Half a bottle.
All right, we managed to finish 2 classes. I think I'm going to stop here for now. We'll pick it back up with doing the quest, probably the girl from Wagadoo. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.